30 फ्रेम्स आ रहे हैं, 30। अच्छा ठीक है। Sorry guys for the lag. CS:GO India live. मेरा watch कर रहा है frames. यार 1 second guys. Oh my god. कर लेंगे. अबे मेरा इतना डट्टी फ्रेम रेट क्यों रहा है? मेरा फ्रेम गिर रहा है, 30-24 जा रहा है।
तो क्लॉक सुनना क्लॉक।
So long bro.
मैं सारे क्लॉक
हाँ क्या बोल?
मैं सारे वीक्स के 3-3 स्टार वाले मिशन कर दूँ।
हाँ तेरे सारे हैं?
हाँ
क्या?
मैं सारे वीक के 3-3 स्टार वाले चैलेंज कर लूँ ना।
हाँ
बाकी 2 वाले नहीं करूँ, 2 और 1।
स्ट्रीम सेटिंग्स यार I'm checking that. अबे इतना
हाँ?
ड्रॉप नहीं आना चाहिए।
Short. Fuck you.
इतना ड्रॉप क्यों आ रहा है? ओके भाई I'm playing for now. Okay bye bye bro. तो यार मेरा बॉन्गो कैट इतना क्यों ले रहा है? यार अभी यार 1 सेकंड यार समीर। Sorry guys, I have to remove this. यार इतना बहुत ही सेट ले रहा था।
अरे मैं ठंडे हो गए।
चल मैं खाना खाने आया।
हाँ अभी तो ड्रॉप नहीं होना चाहिए।
आजा कहाँ पर?
नो फ्रेम्स।
राइट ये बिछड़ गया पिलर। राइट
मुझे गेम यार क्या हो रहा है मेरे स्ट्रीम के साथ आज?
लॉक एक सीट की था।
Bro.
हाँ ब्रो यू आर प्रो।
Nah, you are. क्या क्या कर रहे हैं मैम का?
वाचिंग बी शॉट बैड एक ऐप होगा।
Ah, 92. क्या है रे?
नाइस वाचिंग शॉट बी शॉट।
अभी तो वो ड्रॉप में था।
यार नेट कैसे नहीं पड़ा था वहाँ पे? कितना पड़ा नेट?
कुछ भी नहीं पड़ा।
कैसे?
क्या पता।
मार्केट देखेगा और एक ऐप्स होता है और एक शॉर्ट में भी
भाई भाई क्या किया मेरे साथ वो
watching view short okay
कबड्डी
some will watch apps okay I'll watch apps well. Oh my god nice simple stuff
one more market
nah dude I was gonna watch short come on I can't watch apps nice shot bro why are you blocking
I was
short?
flash from your flash
oh okay
oh this one two market
my mouse lag somehow
it's okay
okay easy retake good there will be one push maybe one jump
One
city.
one city
And last city I got it
अबे
I'll watch you short okay got
okay I'll just small and go
okay hey can you watch apps please
I don't have shot.
okay I got this
Okay.
one bench
nice
वो bench है इतना दूर
I'll watch you short again I'm gonna watch apps please
Don't peek shot.
okay I'm Simon actually too
One dead. One more. Can be apps.
I think I heard him mark it play time yeah did you nice try can I have off anyone no
yeah
nice
किधर गया वो fuck
no one 53 two market one minus 53
One out. He's low. One head, bro.
that's why I can't play short apps
man down
two market
Bench doing 90.
I'll do it. Watching you short
okay I'll just smoke
I'm smoking.
okay you're smoking okay smoke
there's no one
Dead.
no one apps
देखा था उसको मैंने
I lagged out yeah lag ho
repeating
gaya
there no one apps
One B house. One A house. Go B house. Sorry. Nice.
one market oh market
Nice.
flash
nice one ये को भी
Aim नहीं है
lol
चल के
play.
मशीन निकाल
Dead. One more connect.
One market, I'm in jungle, sorry.
Flashing gun. Maybe
Darshan K hero, yo, welcome to the stream. The Durshan. Live like.
Highest headshot percentage.
66 headshot percentage.
Nice. मेरा 57. मेरा KD फालतू था. ए मेरी टीम में. अबे यार.
अभी रुकना, अभी पहला 1v1 ही होगा. मार्केट साइड.
हाँ.
यार मेरा ड्रॉप फ्रेम क्यों हो रहा है यार, मेरा दिमाग सटक रहा है.
मैं अटक गया.
विंडोज आया. नाइस. और मेरा बहुत ड्रॉप फ्रेम आ रहा है.
4 लोग हो तुम लोग.
flashing.
I think this one market.
तो 2 लोग थे सामने.
Apps.
Two shot.
अबे कुछ तो बोल सकता ना उनका.
नाइस ब्रो, क्या खेला ये.
और भी नहीं है मेरे.
एक सिटी. 1 सिटी. मेरी आवाज आ रही है इनगेम.
हाँ आ रहा है.
One is 2 city.
Oh, one ramp. One city, one ramp.
Well played. I'm mauling jungle.
Okay.
City.
Oh shit, one connector. Ramp now, ramp. 90.
Gear up. We aren't going on a windy walk here. Grenade out. Grenade.
2 shot.
One bench. बेंच कोई बोला भी नहीं मुझे नूबड़े.
2 शॉट थे और एक उधर था. एक बॉम्ब से थी.
Shot. Nice. Three shot.
NT.
Move it. Throwing a grenade.
यार अब दिया मैंने. इसको गन देता हूँ.
Watch out. These boys have got a bit of an arsenal and they don't mind using it.
Two. Left side pillar.
Nice.
Oh, एक और था.
Defusing the bomb.
Smoking shot. One more.
Too much. One more market.
नहीं होते.
नहीं थोड़ा देर लगता है कभी कभी.
They're gonna wish they were never born.
Flashing behind city. Behind.
Two city.
One is very low.
I got flashed.
Because of my flash?
One connector.
They flashed two, you flashed right. So one got blind. That taste.
अबे कैसे जीत गए?
अबे मुझे
ऐसा हम लोग जीते हम लोग.
shotgun. Let's go.
Remember, this isn't the killing house
Best
anymore.
साले.
This is real life.
मेरे को उसका information दे दो. Owen, Rick close. किससे ये मिला मुझे?
Let's move out.
Two apps.
We are out of here.
अंदर पास में क्यों? हाँ.
Oh, market.
Oh bro, okay.
मार्केट मुझे लगा कि कवर दे रहे तो शॉट पे क्या मुड़े यार हमारा टीममेट्स. Round draw.
अच्छा टीम टेन.
Flashing in. Move. Flashing. Nice.
वो कैसे bro?
Short.
Tosito, pasando.
मैंने फालतू.
One trap. Two. One more.
Stairs. Wanna go CT? I can flash.
2 कनेक्टर बनेगा
मैसेज स्पैम में टू द बॉक्स
भाई बहुत सारे कनेक्टर थे इसमें
Let's go.
Asito bye
मेरे को गंदा वाला
Incendiary out.
दूसरा लो है 28 HP पिलर
अबे सीतो पसिम्बाई अबे क्या बोल रहा है
क्या कर रहा
मैं तो ऐसे बक कर रहा हूँ आई एम हाई ब्रो आई एम सॉरी आई एम ओल्ड वन
Let's move out.
You want some
I can flash and shot.
never mind no
Not now.
nice one bro
Let's go now. Close. Okay.
मैं पता नहीं क्या कर रहा मतलब मुंह पे नहीं आएगा इसलिए वो तो
Gear up. We're going in. Deploying flashbang.
One bench, one side.
Asito अबे क्या बोल रहा है please don't mind me okay bro
यार फ्लैश कौन किया
के सिटी
कौन सा नाइफ था
Let's go.
मैं भूल गया रुक यार
सिलेटो
Falicon है फ्लैग यार I can't pronounce it 2 city 2 triple 2 city 2 side
वन जंगल
ये मेरा favorite नाइफ है I can't pronounce it
Everything that moves.
प्राइवेट
Throwing smoke.
अरे मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ
देख रहा
Using the bomb.
pasito कर रहा था I'm sorry bro I don't want to be this guy कोलैटरल पड़ा क्या डिलीटेड में बॉय
मैं देखा ही नहीं वहाँ पर पीक ले रहा था कोई
नहीं वहाँ पे नहीं था मैं विंडो पे था
हाँ विंडो पे इतना मतलब विंडो से मैं मरा अबे कैसे
वन टॉप्स रे
गलत है
शॉट लो नाइस फॉर कोई शॉट से आता ही नहीं ओ व्हाट द सिटी लेग सिटी ऑफ लेग इस लो तो मुझसे वहाँ पे मरता था ना बस
हाँ अरे
सिटी कोई नहीं
यार वो उसमें उसके थ्रू स्लाइड कैसे करते हैं वो खड्डे के थ्रू?
वो बी ऑफ करके जाना है।
बी ऑफ नहीं करना है।
इसके लिए बी ऑफ सीखना है। बे तीनों शॉट पे हो क्या?
ओके
सिंपल पैन बॉय किल कर ले। इजी पीजी फॉर यू। सिंपल का पैन है। सिंपल कैसे खेल रहे ऐसा ही खेलना है, ठीक है?
ओके
सिंपल देखना इसको कैरी कर रहे हैं ऑफ प्ले, ठीक है?
मेरे को ऑफ चाहिए मेरे को।
अच्छा
किधर मिलेगी?
तो मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ?
नाइस।
वन शॉट लो।
ओ मार्केट आई मीन एक्चुअली
अरे सिंपल को ऑफ मिल गई देखो।
मिल गया बस। अभी सबके थ्रू मर दे जो ऐसा मरते हैं ना वो। शॉट
भाई
ओ मैन 88 minus 88 वन एप्स 180 यार सिंपल क्या यार।
अगली बार देख, इस बार ऑफ मिलेगी।
हाँ ऑफ मिला मुझे, ऑफ मिला। कहाँ पे रहते हो?
नहीं
जो तुम्हें ही देता आ रहा हूँ।
वन शॉट।
अच्छा मिल गया मुझे। ऑफ कहाँ पर है सिंपल बॉय?
साइड पे
वन मोर एप्स।
हाँ मेरे को लगा वो मैं उसको कर रहा हूँ। फायदा नहीं था।
अबे क्या कर
इसी पे अच्छा
यार ये लोग आएंगे या नहीं? मैं स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट करके 30 मिनट्स हो गया। कॉल कर ले डेथगोड को।
करता हूँ। जंगल
इजी क्लच।
क्रॉक्स मस्त खेल रहा है।
वाह बस दे दिया जी। कॉम्पिटिशन कर रहा है नहीं।
डोंट पिक।
टैग दिया मैं। सिटी कैट ब्रो।
सिटी वन सैंडविच।
ओ 83 नाइस।
ओके
सिंपल बॉय कहाँ पर है? ले गिफ्ट। मार्केट
अबे क्या
बहुत अच्छा
लोग ने बंदा बोलता रहता है वो कमेंट करूंगा। यार जंगल के संग नहीं जाऊंगा.
So that lady free. Throwing a flashback.
Nice flash, bro.
No, my friend. Flashback.
Wait, 2 city. Nice one, bro.
Flashbang. Throwing flashbang.
Nice. Man.
Diffusing.
कॉल कर ले क्या डिस्कॉर्ड क्या बोला?
नहीं किया.
Shot. Oh, take shit, bro. Last shot. Pasito. City clear. Two connector. One side.
Let's move out. Deploying flashbang.
कॉल कर ले डिस्कॉर्ड जल्दी आने के लिए बोल. नहीं तो वो 10 बजे बोलेगा मम्मी मुझे जाना है.
Throwing flashbang.
I couldn't see the smoke.
Flashbang.
बस शिट में 10 के साथ नहीं इसको करके. आ रहा है. तू कब आएगा? तू 10 बजे तो चले जाता ना.
Of course not.
हेलो. तू क्या कर रहा है? कौन सा स्पोर्ट खेल रहा है आज? हेलो. आ रहा है. हेलो. हाँ सुना मैंने.
Let's give it to them, boys. Deploying
Operation City.
flashbang.
क्या बोला?
आ
रहा है.
करेक्ट.
कहाँ पे जी?
क्या? हाँ भाई.
Let's have it, lads.
जाने इतना देर कैसे खाता है. वन जंगल ऑफर. अबे क्या?
ट्रिपल फ्लैश ट्रिपल.
Nice. Pasito. क्या कर रहे हैं? Sorry यार.
हाइडो ब्रो हाइडो. PTR.
शिट वन साइड
जी मॉली हो गया मैं।
भाई वो बंदा एप्स बोला।
यार मैं कभी मैं भी बोल देता हूँ ऐसा।
बंदा पहले तो एप्स बोला bro।
हाँ कभी मेरे साथ भी होता है। बस बहुत खेल लिया मैं रिटेक्स, दिमाग खराब हो रहा है मेरा।
तो अभी क्या करना है?
अभी
समीर भी नहीं आया। वाह
क्या करेंगे? समीर भी इतना देर लगा रहा है।
क्या?
समीर भी इतना देर लगा रहा है आज।
हाँ
मुझे बोल रहा था कि अबे आधे घंटे बोलते हैं। यार ये डेथगॉड बोल रहा है कि क्लॉक तुम लोग कॉम्पी खेल लो, मैं बिजी हूँ थोड़ा।
वो खा रहा है वो।
खाना बिजी? वाह खाना बिजी होता है।
करेंटली उसके लिए होता होगा। तू क्या कर रहा है फिर अभी?
क्या करेंगे तू बोल ले, तू क्या बोलेगा हम करेंगे। Easy as that.
एपेक्स लेजेंड्स खेलेगा?
मेरे पास नहीं है यार।
चल मैं लीव करता हूँ ये।
अच्छा एक विंगमैन खेलते हैं।
हाँ जा।
विंगमैन
तू ज्वाइन कर, मैं ज्वाइन करता हूँ तो।
हाँ ऐसा
चला दे मैं आता हूँ।
हाँ ये हार्ड है।
हेलो।
हाँ
हाँ ये पैच पैक काम का क्या है? दिखेगा भी नहीं हमको।
किसके साथ बात कर रहा है?
तेरे से।
अच्छा क्या बोल रहा है?
ये जो पैच पैक है
हाँ
ये कैरेक्टर पे लगता है ना?
नहीं पता मुझे भी ठीक से।
हाँ ये कैरेक्टर्स पे लगता है।
और उसके लिए 125 रुपीज
फायदा
जी
है।
जी।
हाँ बट वो दिखेगा भी नहीं हमको। फायदा क्या है?
अबे पैच पैक उस पे नहीं लगता तेरा, इस पे लगता है क्या?
गन्स पे?
यहाँ पे मुझे आता है ना लाइक अभी
ग्लव्स
समीर का
ग्लव्स।
आता है। नहीं समीर का आता है ना लॉयल्टी बैज 2020 सर्विस
हाँ
मेडल बैज ऐसा आता है ना, वहाँ पे लगता
नहीं
है।
है पैच पैक के वो कर रहे थे।
वहाँ पर ही लगता है, वहाँ पर ही लगता है, वहाँ पर ही लगता है।
This patch can be applied to any agent.
What the heck? पर ये पैच वेलकम टू द क्लच वो तो डिग्री का उस पे देखा था मैं. क्या वो ऐसा बोलते हैं ना लॉयल्टी बैज.
अबे मैं पैच बोला, बैज नहीं.
हाँ पैच ही.
एक मिनट, नहीं तो कुछ और समझ रहा है.
नहीं मुझे समझ है तो क्या बोल रहा है. छोड़ दे.
ओके.
Let's roll.
दोनों भी यहाँ पे बैठ के मार रहे हैं.
अबे दोनों इधर बैठ के मार रहे थे.
अभी उन लोगों के पास हेड आर्मर भी है.
क्या है?
हेड आर्मर. आर्मर
क्या होता है?
आर्मर पे
हाँ.
हेलमेट.
एक को मार दिया है तूने. मारा ठीक है ना? मार दिया. नहीं मारा, टैग किया.
यार फिर भी ले ले मुझे. यार मेरा पहला टाइम इतना लो पिंग आ रहा है मुझे. 14 पिंग.
Let's show them who we are.
यार एक और भी आप रही है. गया 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 गया. लेफ्ट से आएगा लेफ्ट से आएगा लेफ्ट से आएगा लेफ्ट से आएगा लेफ्ट से आएगा.
हाँ हाँ
सही भी आ गया.
लगा रहे. अबे यार एमो ही नहीं थी. अच्छा ये अकेला बचा था.
हाँ एक को मैं ले लिया था.
मैंने रियलाइज नहीं किया.
कोई बात नहीं. साइट आउट कर ले बस. अभी
Come on, chop chop.
फ्लैश हो गया.
मेरे
मेरे पास भी है.
नाइस.
एप्स होगा. आराम से तो बहुत ओपन पे बैठा है एप्स के लिए.
हाँ
can't
ये अगर वहाँ
can't do
से आएगा
anything
तो
though. Can't do anything if you like.
आया है.
तो मोटो स्मोक किया ना. मिड से आएगा. मिड से आया आपसे.
एक के दिशा में तो नाइस. नाइस. I got an AK.
नहीं सुन रहे.
You want the AK?
ना ना ना. You use it bro.
Watch out. These boys have got a bit of an arsenal and they don't mind using it.
अबे यार. पिक कर ले रिपिक कर ले. मिलेगा कल. अबे इतना वाइड पिक ना कभी भी नहीं करना है. सही है. बे फुटस्टेप्स कर दिया.
35 डैमेज ही किया मैंने सर। वो आवाज नहीं देनी चाहिए थी।
हाँ तो आवाज़ देता है छोड़ता है, देता है छोड़ता है।
अरे वो बहुत स्लो चलता है जब आवाज मतलब शिफ्ट वॉक करता है।
Let's go.
जी मरना मत।
अबे उसको पता है मैं यहाँ पर हूँ। वो आर्टिस्ट से आएंगे। अबे दो एप्स कोई नहीं है दोनों उधर से। हाँ आया है। उफ फक कभी आया।
फुटस्टेप सुना मैं इसलिए पीछे मुड़ा।
और वो आया कब हंस रहा है अभी।
Move it, son.
मैं शॉटगन गया मैं सामने जा रहा हूँ।
नाइस।
ब्रो एक बहुत लो है 88। नाइस।
चाहिए ड्रॉप?
क्या
ड्रॉप चाहिए?
मैं ले सकता हूँ।
These fellas are gonna regret waking up this morning.
बैठ जाता है अपने।
Smoke.
एक कॉमन पोजीशन में बैठ।
यार
दोनों है क्या?
ठीक है ना, एक ही था बैठे हवा में। साइड देखा।
उसको देख लिया मैंने। ऐसा क्यों होता है? गोलियां किधर और जाती है? थोड़ा क्रॉसर ऊपर हो जाता
अरे
है।
वो नहीं, तू उसका सिर चढ़ के सब जगह शूट किया।
नहीं मैं उसके सिर पे एम किया वो मेरा रिकॉइल वो हो गया बिगड़ गया।
They're gonna wish they were never born.
अरे सर
Throwing flashbang.
अरे मुंह पे नेट फटा।
मोबाइल अच्छा चल रहा है। बिग फैन मी टू सर।
उफ फक मैं एके लेने के लिए वो कर रहा था।
बहुत अच्छा खेल रहा है वो मैच।
हाँ वो अच्छा खेल रहा है। पूरा आर्मर लेके जा रहा हूँ तो पता है मेरे पास क्या है।
Move it.
और गन
Flashbang.
अरे वो पीछे में
यार सिर्फ हेडशॉट मार रहा है यार वो।
उसका वो देखना पड़ेगा
क्या
हेडशॉट परसेंटेज।
अच्छा होगा 87।
मैं देखना चाहता हूँ बस।
Let's go.
ग्रेवयार्ड है वो हेडशॉट मारा
यार ये दूसरा भी लो है, दूसरा लो है।
कहाँ है दूसरा?
ठीक है लाइब्रेरी। आज रोटेट कर सकता नहीं कर सकता।
वो आने गया हो। हक
मेरा पीछे से आया।
पूरा घूम के आया वो।
72 दिया था मैं उसको।
वो डिफॉल्ट नहीं देना चाहिए था। मेरे को लगा था वो अभी तक लाइब्रेरी में रहेगा। कोई बात नहीं अच्छा खेला वो।
हाँ छोड़ दे।
बिग ब्रेन मूव था।
ऐसे रख के देख।
कोई नहीं है लाइब्रेरी हो सकता है। अबे
कहाँ पे?
नहीं सामने ही है लाइब्रेरी में।
कैसा
वो क्या मिस किया
क्या होगा मैं? शी
कैसे?
पता यार, don't ask.
मैं समझ ले रहा हूँ.
It's a question I don't know the answer for.
May we be safe from evil. I'll throw in a flashbang.
Yeah.
ये apps है, balcony. उधर कब गया?
रोटेट किया था. 96 दिया उसको? What do heck? उसको कैसे 96 दिया?
लॉल. 48%. माइल्स का 88 था.
यार मुझे नहीं लगता ये लोग आएंगे.
क्या
अभी का
पता?
मैच देखते हैं बस, उन लोगों को आने तक इंतजार करते हैं.
फोर्टनाइट में आ रहा है?
नहीं तुम खेलो, लोग आने तक मैं मैच देखता हूँ. फाइनल चार्ज कैटोविसा का.
मैं थोड़ा
Second and all, Kenny does manage to find.
वे 7-0 मार रहे G2 को. What the fuck?
But it could very well just be a moment. Simple misses
Navi
the shot.
7.
You don't say that too often.
और ये क्या है वो?
And he's gonna try and
दूसरा
make
कौन
up
सा?
for it now. A little overzealous there perhaps, but which is to pick up the pieces. This guy is having one hell of a tournament, I have to say. Every single situation, he plays it so well. It's perfecto to close things out there. They'll keep 3 players up and recover the AWP.
यार तू सब pro matches देख ले.
He's
तेरा game sense भी बढ़ेगा तो मैं utility
right
choose
now.
करना
The
आएगा.
in-game leader fragging out of his mind.
I think Boomich was scrolling through VK last night and he saw a thread. It said, Nexa best fragging in-game leader. He just woke up with a man on a mission. My goodness, look at him go.
Third kill is nuts. Kenny S gets his clock cleaned there, and we'll get into round 9.
How often do you clean your clock?
Quite often, actually. You know, grandfather clock at home. Like to make sure it's well oiled, well lubricated.
Yeah, I clean mine every day in the shower.
We get into another Kenny S AWP. Like I said, they haven't found any opening frags yet. Next, they've yet to find a single frag. 0 and 8 for him. Kenny goes towards the side of this time. A little bit awkward in the movement, but trying to set himself up for the smoke. He's going to be probing towards outside. He knows there's a chance that York's going to be moving around. Simple for now. On the CT side of things, a little bit more defensive, watching for the cross. Just going towards Squeaky.
Hunter's in a position to be, I imagine, throwing a late outside smoke.
They are all throwing their smokes at this point, so they've had enough of it being very telegraphed at the start of the round. They're making this look more like a set piece at this point. This could be the fake. This could be where they send one player there. You can see a few of them moving towards the fake. This could be where they send one player there. You can see a few of them moving towards lobby after the smokes are thrown, so it is a variation. We talk about that. So Almanac will be given the solo task of going towards Secret, force a rotation down towards lower, and I assume they either go towards ramp or go for an upper explosion here. The bomb is going to be recovered by Almanac. This is a complete fake. They haven't sent anyone outside at all.
And he's just, you can see he's not even looking at his monitor. He is simply waiting for the call. One word.
That's a smoke towards heaven, I assume. And we'll see whether that's going to work out for them. It's an upper execution. Molotov towards the HUD as well. They're flashing in, and here they come.
Oh, the molly is so good. Look at them. Perfecto, simple. They're burning, but simple through the fire and flames. He finds his Dragon Force, only the first. And so, 3 versus 4 at this point. Nexa does get cut down to a scrap of health, but still functional. Kenny down to 39, bomb in top site. Could this be G2's first round of the grand finals?
We know they're one of the most hard-working teams in CSGO right now. That was a beautiful execution. The suggestion of the outside play removes a player from the upper bomb site. The Molotovs, their flashbangs, nothing could be done. They find an early Molotov kill. As we get into the 3 versus 4, there is plenty of money here for Navi, but it doesn't look like necessarily going to be victory. Just trying to hold them in towards the bomb site, and Flamey might have found an opening here. It's going to be Boomich, bringing it back to the 2 versus 2. Down he drops, and Flamey now in the 1 versus 1. He might have a chance in this. We'll see what he can do, as he'll actually have to just nade towards Squeaky, touch the bomb, hope for the best. He's going to take one hell of a shot. The things out! Has he actually pulled it off? I don't think he has. It's too far gone. That's one hell of an effort. It's not going to work out, but still a smile on his face. It's a statement of a round. round regardless. It didn't look like they stood a chance, but still, they
Oi,
take
oi,
all
oi.
5 players down. It's a hollow victory at best for G2.
Kenny can't even get an AWP, dude. I don't even know if he can get an AWP into his hands. He just had it snatched by Flamey. Let's see the full execution again. So Molly on towards the heart. Flamey 10 HP. Simple the same.
recoil practice कर
Just
सकते हैं
down to the wire. It wasn't far off. He gets the kit, he gets the AWP, and wall bang from the one tracer shot from
Rina
Kenny.
भी वो plate में
Yeah,
रखते थे
it's difficult to fist bump after
हाथ
those ones.
इसके ना मेरे
You know you've been absolutely wrecked financially. They still have enough for the
कस्टम और ट्रेनिंग में
AK-47s.
फर्क क्या है
A 3 coming
तूने
through.
मेरे को बोली
This
थी
is
चालू
breaking point
में
now for both sides.
ऐसा बोली कि इसके लिए दही लाना
They'll
है
be sending their oppositions to the doldrums. Simple, holding towards the vents. We saw Cirque with some absolutely insane action there with the sniper
Starting
rifle.
में दही
It's
का
not the
बोलते हुए
same
मैं लेके
play.
आ
He's
जाता था
actually repositioning, going towards Secret. The first time we've seen Simple there allows it to be more combative towards
Okay.
T-Red and of course the silo position. That's
साले
exactly
तेरे लिए
what we're
दही
gonna
लाना
find
पड़ता
in the
रोज
next half. So Hunter will be up there as well. And at this point, Simple doesn't overcommit.
I feel like we're saying Na'Vi or Na'Vi player doesn't commit a whole lot on their CT
Yes.
side. There is a newfound restraint to this roster.
They're looking at the bigger picture. They're not overstepping the mark, especially when they have advantages as well. We talk about every kill, especially in the modern game with this new finance system. I say new. It's difficult to justify giving up even a single frag, as we'll see them cross over. There is a bit of a gap there. I didn't think Electronic was aware of it. And they'll let them cross over, but the big man's waiting for them. The big bad wolf of CSGO. Holding towards the secret steps. You know you're going to nail one of these and get the hell out of there. Holds a more defensive line. Do they dare challenge him again?
With a huff and a puff. He's already blown one down. Jack's gone. It does seem like that could be enough to deter. G2, they're changing their plans on the fly. Simple. Sending them towards Electronics domain. We call them the duo, and you can see why. Just between them, rock in a hard place. The new names for Na'Vi's duo, because again, an advantage for Na'Vi, and there's only 18 seconds for the rest of these Frenchmen to make this round a reality.
That's such a good point. What are you going to do here? You've got 10 seconds, you know, we're near a bomb site. Aminex is going to have to make a load of noise here. Flashing as his teammates get ready towards main, but there's so many areas to check. A good effort here so far. 4 seconds, no chance for a plant. They made the best of it, Alex, I have to say, but once again, the change of positions there, Simple, so confident to hold that line, and you can see they've got a real answer to the outside plays here. I want to see more set pieces from G2. That worked really nicely. The fact you were getting Molotov kills, flashing them off, that, to me, that's where you got to go. You're not making any ground towards lower whatsoever. The ramp pushes towards Flamey aren't working out. Simple is in your head. I want to see set pieces now. Take the time out. That's what's worked out for them. But the problem is, Alex, we said, if they didn't win that round, money was destroyed. The round they did win, all 5 players go down. It leaves them about $3,000 going into round number 11 here. And they're 9-1 down in their map pick. They haven't turned up to this grand final so far.
Henry, G2 have 1 opening duel success in 10 rounds of play
Not
here.
a good stat you want to hear. Not against this Na'Vi.
And certainly not on the T side of Nuke. So many opportunities, but every single one of them has landed flat. Malik, it's his turn. His 3rd attempt, by the way. That's 3 timeouts in 10 rounds on our opening map of this grand final. That's G2 flustered. There's no doubt about it. Everything points towards it. And this round should be the 10th for Na'Vi. Very little G2 can say about it. A couple of Desert Eagles thrown towards the brawn of Na'Vi.
CZs, P250, no nades. Another grim outlook here for G2. Bomb waiting towards T-spawn as Electronic. He's ready and waiting for a few more duels. This guy really has had a rise to notoriety in the last 6 months. It's just amazing how good he's got. He said at one point he thinks he can be better than Simple. I think there's an argument to be made that he could do that. Everyone on Na'Vi right now is just looking unstoppable.
And I mean, you know, I'm always a sucker for an underdog. I think that happens as soon as you have a British birth certificate.
Of course.
But Perfecto, just seeing the fact that, you know, it wasn't, what, 6 months ago I was casting him at the Berlin Minor for Simon
So funny.
Gaming,
Yeah.
and he's now in the grand final of Katowice.
Yeah.
It's just gorgeous, and it's Counter-Strike at its very best.
Nice work from Simple. It normally would overcommit to that one. Wait for the backer to come in. And the meat grinder is looking very efficient today. It absolutely destroys G2 at that point. And I like that from Simple. He could have gone down there. He could have gone for another swing, but he falls back. He brings them towards the rifles at that point. Another very clean round. Demoralizing for G2 at this point. Perfect positioning just as the HE lands in the middle of all of them as well. They barely inflict any damage towards the CT defense as we have a full buy now, running out of time in this first half. On your own map pick, you're only getting one round in the first half. Things are going to be difficult to recover.
You can work with 10-5, 110%.
Yep.
But this is so crucial. Look at Kenny, knife out. He's planning to take a duel. We could see Kenny versus Simple or Kenny versus Nade. Shrapnel lodged in his G2 esports jersey. He won't be able to find Simple just yet over the periphery of the smoke, only line towards heaven. Simple opting for a little lower of an angle, and so 3 members of G2 forge a path towards Secret.
Simple, looking towards those smokes for now. Doesn't know how many players have made it down exactly, but we talk about Boomich here again. Same smoke, same outcome. It's going to be electronic down there this time. He's got the AK-47 in hand. That really does scare me for G2. That guy is an absolute animal with the AK. Doesn't miss many. Jax cowers in the corner here, waiting for CT aggression. How long can they wait at this point?
Ninja 518, welcome to the stream.
Getting ready towards the ramp room. He's hoping they push towards the lobby.
क्या चल रहा है यार? अभी मैं IM Katowice का final देख रहा हूँ.
Enough down towards lower bomb site. Push someone towards squeaky door. Not going to happen so far. Here comes Electronic. Spots one, jumps up, falls back. You can see the call being made as well, letting them come to him.
This looks so good. They're throwing the same nades they did for their top execute. It's finally fooling Na'Vi. 35 seconds towards the lower site, and Electronic has to hold it. Oh, the flash, perfect from Kenny.
Down.
That's the bomb, and Flamey has the hold. He has to get in though. Boomich is already drawing more blood, and with 25 seconds, this is all on Jax. His back turned, and that was the best chance we've seen in so many rounds, and it's stolen by Na'Vi.
Instead of taking the duels, they're working together. They're falling back to crossfires and just establishing such strong foundations across the map. It's very smart right now. It's all about that smoke towards Secret. G2 either need to get braver and just push through that smoke, because as soon as they get locked off there and there's 4 players, the rotations come through. Players like Electronic and Boomich get set up, and you're not stopping them at this point. Simple watching the flanks as well. This is a nightmare. Go back to the executions. That's where you got your round. As we'll see them go to number 13 here. An upper rush through the squeaky door. Is it going to be the same sort of result? It looks like it will be, Alex. 2 more go down. The bomb to be dropped. It's a 5-on-3 before we can even get going in the round here. And that should be 12-1.
Oh my goodness. I thought the Na'Vi game yesterday was something you would not see for the rest of the year. A team all hitting their individual stride, their individual peak at the same time versus Astralis. Everything suggested that this would not happen again, and yet here we stand, 12-1 to start the grand final.
Boomich is 24 kills and 5 deaths, and he's played 13 rounds at this point. That is absolutely insane. Oh my god, his ADR is at 187. He hasn't really missed an opportunity as of yet. Every shot he's taking just seems to be landing. They're not even firing back at this point. They're not in this game.
He's having so much fun. I mean, to be fair, you know, think about the human element. He's grown up watching Na'Vi play Counter-Strike. He's aspired to do it. He's climbed the ranks for many years. I've seen Boomich and his fledgling years at the Katowice has gone. The qualifiers for Katowice, no less, and now he's in the finals, and Boomich doing it again, this time versus the full buy. A taste of the flamey treatment from yesterday, a triple kill, bomb in his grasp, and there's nothing that G2 can say about it. In the first 20 seconds, the round is lost.
Boomich is now 7-0 in opening duels. Like, he hasn't gone down, he absolutely nails it every single time. 3 more added to his death count as we continue to see this marvelous play. Simple. He knows there's a chance Kenny has to look at the tiny little hole that's created in the door there, as he will be deploying a Molotov. Gives up his position at least, hoping that CT will be close range towards there. Simple fires up a shot. Kenny, they're on to back. Bigger hole now. It's just a bit of a mind game at this point, but Simple, they'll always be winning those with the look of things here. And a knife kill. Okay, Amanek, that's something I suppose. And now the 2 versus 1 ends in its logical conclusion. Another faster project from G2. Big spray down from Boomich, and we go 13-1. Let's close out the execution, boys. The one that worked. The outside smokes, the Molotov's down. They've only tried that once, and it's got them around.
You're right. You're absolutely bang on. I mean, we talked about the frag and in-game leaders. We'll keep coming back to it, but at the moment, the contrast could not be any more hilarious. Between the 2 leaders in this grand final, we have Boomich on, let me get a double check on that, 27, Nexa on 1. But they are at both ends of the polar opposites of the spectrum right now, Henry.
They've just stabbed each other in spawn as well. So Nexus just got stabbed in spawn by a teammate. You really don't like to see a ramp rush.
And the nade lands!
Let's go, boys. Let's get another ace for Flamey! He's doing it all over again. Can he close things out in style? What a half this has been so far. Amanek is trying to deny it, but Flamey wants blood.
Amanek, 1v5, he's gone as well. Of course, it's Boomich. Did he get the 30? Close, but not quite. 28 for Navi's in-game leader, and a flawless defense. 14-1 map 1. The grand final delivers in one way. Let's see if G2 can in another when we return.
Something is wrong. छोड़ दे यार, मैं भी अभी स्ट्रीम भी करता एंड कर देता. मेरा ड्रॉप्स भी आ रहा है, पता नहीं रेम ड्रॉप्स आ रहा है बहुत. ठीक है ब्रो, ठीक है तुम्हारा वॉइस.